What's going on? What is going on? We back with another one. This is Oliver Anthony. I want to go home. He just came out with songs, so he a new artist, and he coming out with real good songs, and I want to check it out with y'all. React to it with y'all, cause I done heard, I done seen clips of it. I ain't listened to the whole song, cause I wanted to check it out with y'all, but. On that note, we gonna go and get into it. Oliver Anthony, I want to go home. He got another one that he just put out a couple of hours ago. We're gonna check that out too. So on that note, let's go and get into it.
Well, if it weren't for my old dogs and the good Lord, they'd have me strung up in the psych ward. 'Cause every day living in this new world is one too many days to me. Son, we're on the brink of the next.
This one too many days for me living in this world. Straight up, we going through. This world is getting crazy and crazy. Each day go by, it's getting crazy, crazy. Something I always knew happening, and it ain't good. It's always something bad. Like, it ain't used to be like this. Back in the good old days, that's what I miss. Because so much to change, this new generation, all, all this killing that's going on was really just messing this world up too. Because it's a lot of killing going on, from young kids dying and kids killing each other, all type of stuff. It's just getting crazy day by day, straight up.
World war, and I don't think nobody's praying no more, and I ain't saying I know it for sure. I'm just down on my knees begging the Lord to take me home. I wanna go home. I don't know which road to go. It's been so long. I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way, cussing myself.
I used to didn't wake up feeling this way. And everything used to be so good for me. And when they say once you lose somebody you love and just go through, you can lose a job and, get thrown off track, ain't able to pay bills, ain't able to support yourself or your family. You can lose friends, you can lose family members, and it will throw you off and you will never be the same. I can relate to this. I lost my dad back in 2020, and y'all know I talked about this several times. It's still a process. I'm going on day by day, but I will never have the joy like I had when he was here. I'm telling you, it do something to you. Yeah, life goes on, but it does something to you where you will never be the same. You can move on. You have to move on until God call you home. You know what I'm saying? But you will never be the same. That person you was when that loved one was here. Now that loved one gone, it does affect you. I'm living proof. Straight up. Straight up. Because before he passed, shit, you couldn't tell me nothing. I was smiling, had so much joy in my heart. Yeah, I knew that he was sick and, in and out of the hospital. I felt it coming. It's the accepting part. You thinking, well, he'll get better. He'll get through. That's what you thinking. That's, and no, don't nobody think, oh, he, like, a loved one finna pass. You don't accept it. You can probably feel it, but I mean, that's my father. I'm not finna accept that. And when he passed, took me to a dark space. I'm telling y'all straight up. Cause I used to didn't feel the pain and shit I'm feeling. I didn't feel that before November 12th, 2020. I didn't feel that. I felt different. Now it's like a whole different feeling, a whole different pain. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm telling you gotta get through it day by day. But I can understand what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? I can relate to it. Very relatable. Cause not a day go by I don't just sit back and think about my dad. Straight up, not a day go by. Every single day, every single night, every single minute that go by, it right down my mind. And it's something that's gonna permanently be with me for the rest of my life. Straight up.
Cussing myself every damn day. There's always some kind of bill to pay. People just doing what the rich man say. I wanna go home.
There's always some bill to pay. People doing what the rich man say. What you say. You ain't got no freedom. People are slaves to job. You got to have a job to keep living. You got to have a job to live in this world, to live in society. You got to be able to eat. You got to buy clothes. You got to have some type of roof over your head. And that costs money. So you have to be a slave to your work. Especially if you don't like the job and the job is not inspired you and you ain't happy with the job. You just doing it to get check by check. You know what I'm saying? You just doing it to get the money. And you ain't happy with the job. You just doing it because you need the money. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. That's why I sit there and think, if I'm going to get paid for something, I'm going to do it because this job make me happy. I be happy to go to work. And I am enjoying this job. I ain't gonna get no job that I'm just fucking stressed out and depressed at this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like the situation with my dad, he loved his job. He did construction work. He worked on buildings. He loved his job. Waking up early in the morning, going to work. He did that Monday through Friday. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Generations farming the ground. Grandson says to a man out of town, and 2 weeks later the trees go down. Only got concrete growing around. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I don't know which road to go. It's been so long. I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way. Cussing myself every damn day. People have really gone and lost their way. They all just do what the TV say. I wanna go home. If it weren't for my old dogs and the good Lord, they'd have me strung up in the psych ward.
For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own? Ah, I heard this before. It was in a song that I heard a couple years ago. For what should it profit a man if he shall gain the world and lose his own soul? That's real talk. That's real talk. You gain the world but lose your soul, lose your way. You know what I'm saying? But you got the world on your shoulders now. That's a song. It hit deep, straight up. That's a good song. That's a good song. It got over 7 million views. Now I see why people listening to it. But yeah, that's a good song. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel. On that note, y'all already know. Catch me in the next video. I'm out.